question, let's go a bit quickly. So firstly, why I cannot start straight away IF? Because there's this x squared, you want you divide the x to be alone. You're right, viewers, watch the first video. So firstly, we divide everything by x squared. So this one, b over xy. I like to separate it straight away. X squared over x squared. 1 plus, you can go here if you don't mind. Maybe, wait first, x squared. This is not separable. Now we got ourselves the pattern, dy dx alone. And we see our y. Here, no y. So we got into this pattern, and whatever I got over here, I find IF. So exponent, whatever on top, 3 over x dx. So E3 ln x. Plus C? No plus C over here. This one, what will I get? 3x. Okay? If you say okay, then you go straight. It goes up first. So you're supposed to get yourself x cubed. Please do not make these silly mistakes ever again. Alright, if you do it, take a red pen. So what should I do with this thing? What should I do with it? Multiply to the equation before. Not the original equation, but the equation before finding the IF. Multiply inside here, x cubed. Now you got yourself x cubed dy dx plus x cubed over here, x squared. The arrangement doesn't matter, I mean the x before y or y before x. Just do it which way you want to, according to preferences and your mood, I guess. Plus x. So what's next? Remember, you need to simplify this line when you multiply. If you don't simplify like this, you will lose your marks. What's next? Next is IF times y. What's your IF? X cubed. What's your y? Just y, nothing much. And dx over here. And remember, whatever you got here, bring it down. X cubed plus x. What's next? Integrate. Gotta differentiate here. Integrate. Some people they put integrate straight away, but several lecturers like me, we don't agree with it. Just copy things like dy. Follow them here. You see, that's a horrible one. dx. This one, integrate, differentiate, they disappear, so just x cubed y equals to x4 plus x squared over 2 plus c. Don't forget this one. Over here, depends whether you want to substitute now or substitute later. But I personally, I would like to go one step further. I highly recommend this answer instead. Because the main idea is you want your x cubed to be alone, so you should multiply that side. Let's go with this color. I personally prefer this answer. Madam Queenie as well, I prefer this answer. Yes, you can see multiply inside. I think that's what the final answers in the books written. But this one, you can avoid careless mistakes. And then we substitute y x equals to 1. Some people like to transfer this early rather than finding the y first. I prefer finding the y first before you substitute because this one has more marks than that. So let's get to the end game first. So where do you substitute easier? First or second? First or second? In this case, doesn't matter much because x is 1. But yeah, let's go with the second one. Over here, mirror. People always ask me, Rodi, what kind of technological stuff do you bring to class? How do you record? You use gimbal or whatever. The student holding the camera. Yeah, okay, me talking too much. Let's write down this first. Easy for me to substitute. Okay. Can we guess if you want? I'm going to repeat the calculation. 1/4 plus 1/2 is 3/4. Times 1, it's the same, plus C. Got one pizza, you eat 3/4. Oh my goodness. So where should I put this answer? Substitute inside C. Mirror move here. Can record this behind the scene, it will be quite great. I prefer this answer as your final, but I do understand when someone do this answer instead. They simplify, x/4, they simplify, 1/2x. Okay? Are you okay? You okay? This is the wrong answer. S cubed down here, cubed. That's a common mistake in exam. Which if you do this way, you will not stumble into it. Is it the same as the back? Alright, let's go again. Okay, pause. Put down there. Okay, so let's begin. It's the same as last time, but this time instead of dy dx, we got ourselves in the r d theta. So I highly recommend in exams you take a different color pen. Write it over there, so you know which one is which. So you know this is x, this is y, this is x. Okay, so we are good to go. Alright, so we don't like theta squared, so what do? We want this to be alone, right? So we divide everything by theta squared. It's the same as what we did last time, dr d theta. Let's see, we could pass 2/theta r equals to sine theta over theta squared. We still be confused, so okay, x, y, x, x. Okay, we got ourselves, this one is alone. We got our y, in this case it's r. Over here, no y. Good to go. Find my f. Exponent, integrate. Whatever you got here, this one is plus, so it's not negative. 2/theta d theta. Just a reminder, we integrate the power, not integrate the whole thing, okay? Please stop making that silly mistakes. Integrate 2/theta. Theta plus C. Plus C. This one becomes what?
Theta squared. Now what should I do with this theta squared? Times into which equation we got 2? The one before finding the I. Okay, times theta squared. In this case, I think we got the same equation as our first original equation. And someone said, sir, wrong answer, sir. Well, if you want your marks, it's not wrong answer. You don't waste your time. What's the next steps? Next is IF times Y. You can squeeze in everything. IF is theta squared. Y theta. Okay. And yes, is this correct? You write down Y. The Y is R. Be careful, do not make these silly mistakes. I'm just showing you the example of mistakes, not that I'm making mistakes. This one copy. What's next? Integrate. Integrate to what?
D theta.
D theta? D theta or dr?
Theta.
D theta. Normally dx, right? Normally dx. This time is d theta. The down one. This one first, integrate, differentiate, they disappear. That's squared R. Integrate sin theta. Okay. Class C, don't forget them. In normal differentiation, in normal integration, if you got the plus C, just 1 marks. Over here, 5 marks. You find various answers, but hey, I prefer if you go further down. I prefer we stop here. And then only we substitute this value. Better? What's next?
The sum.
Substitute inside. R equals to?
0.
0, 0. Okay, now the most interesting part of students. Take your calculator and press this for me. 10 seconds for you to try. Viewers, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We press. Now we compare our answers. What do you get? Cost by how much? Be more confident. What cost by?
It's -1.
Negative 1, sure.
The
Some of you got different answers? You smile and you follow other people. Why you got cross? Those who get the other answers because your calculator is set in degree, you need to set in radian. Okay? Belah orang sebelah. Or simply change it to 180 degrees. So this one is -1, -1, -1, plus C And then I got someone who write this one down instead. Oh, so tadi sir change to 180 just now, so I'm going to change this to 180 as well. Impression of all lecturers over here. No. If it's only in cost, you put into 180. Outside, you leave it as 5. So we transfer this that side. Equals to 0, right? So 5 cos 0 1 plus C. So C is negative 1. Okay? So where should I substitute this? Where should I substitute this? Inside this answer. Okay, I'm a bit lazy right now, just negative 1. Just don't do that in exams. You're right, that's all. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you, that's all. Okay, I missed some things. This is pi squared. So yeah, you're quite right, right. It's not going to affect the equation because it's times by 0. Okay, right, sorry about that, thank you.
Okay, so this is how they recall it in class. So when I was doing on the right side, the camera is over there. So when I'm moving up the board to the second part of the board, it becomes like this. So that's our high-tech machine that even the matrix people use. Pass. So yeah, it's a highly technological sense of mirror. Yeah, you got the idea. People are wondering what happened.